Tensions between India and Pakistan have exploded into one of the most dangerous escalations in recent years. In the past 24 hours alone, the line of control has turned into a war zone, military bases have come under attack, drones and missiles have lit up the skies, and now, senior government officials are among the dead. With each side trading accusations and retaliations, fears of a broader regional conflict are growing by the hour. The flashpoint came early Friday morning in Indian-administered Kashmir, where a barrage of shelling from across the border killed Additional Deputy Commissioner Raj Kumar Thapa in Rajouri.
Earlier this morning, Pakistan shelled the town of Rajouri, killing the Additional District Development Commissioner Shri Rajkumar Thapa, adding to the civilian casualties and the damage in that state.
Just hours later, Pakistani military spokesperson Lieutenant General Ahmed Sharif Chaudhry addressed international journalists in Rawalpindi with an ominous warning. Whatever they've started, will finish.
Extremism is being exported from here. It is not. We are prepared for any eventuality, whatever they may do. It's their choice. I told you before, whatever they may do, we are prepared for any eventuality. They want to continue it, fine. But what they have started, I'll tell you, we'll finish it. You have no evidence that Pakistan is attacking for last 48 hours at multiple locations inside India. You just concoct stories. I think this time has come to ask the real questions, the better questions.
He claimed India had launched multiple strikes on Pakistani territory over the past 48 hours, killing 33 people and injuring more than 60, including civilians and military personnel.
And then today also, they are sending Israeli-made Harpy and Harop drones inside Pakistan. Swarm drone attacks. You must have observed it. They are sending it. We have so far taken out 77 drones, neutralized them through hard kill and soft kill. At multiple locations they have come. So far, 33 Pakistani Shaheed, 62 injured. That's the cost that we have paid.
And then came the most chilling allegation yet. Chaudhry said India had fired 6 ballistic missiles from a damper, 5 of which he claims struck areas around Amritsar, inside Indian territory. One of them hit a damper itself, he added, though no independent verification has yet emerged. Pakistan's response has been massive and coordinated. Overnight, the country launched Operation, a sweeping retaliation involving precision missile strikes and cyber warfare. Pakistani forces claimed to have successfully targeted and destroyed key Indian military assets including Bathinda, Pathankot, and Udhampur airfields. The S-400 air defense system stationed at a damper. BrahMos missile storage depots in Beas and Nagrota. Indian Army supply depots and intelligence centers in Uri, Dirangieri, and Rajouri. In parallel, a major cyber attack was reportedly launched, disrupting the Indian power grid, affecting 70% of the country's electric supply. Maharashtra was especially impacted. Websites of key institutions including the BJP, India's ruling party, and multiple defense-related portals were allegedly hacked and disabled. While he has not been able to independently verify all of Pakistan's claims, the Indian government has now confirmed some details. In a press briefing on Saturday morning, Foreign Secretary Vikram Misri, alongside Wing Commander Vyomika Singh and Colonel Sophia Qureshi, admitted that Pakistan had launched attacks on at least 26 locations in India. Misri said these acts were provocative and escalatory, and confirmed that Pakistani troops had begun mobilizing towards forward positions. He added that Pakistani strikes attempted to hit air base stations in Punjab, with retaliatory Indian responses ongoing.
About activities that they have undertaken continue to be heavy on lies, misinformation, and propaganda. And on top of that, this is peddled by Pakistani state agencies. The claims that they have made about attacking and destroying various places, various military installations and facilities, as has been pointed out by my colleagues here this morning, are completely false. The claim about the Air Force station in Sirsa being destroyed completely false, as you've seen. The claim about the Air Force station in Suratgarh being destroyed, completely false again, as you have seen. There's a claim that has been made that the S-400 base at Adampur was destroyed, completely false once again. Claims have been made about large sections of Indian critical infrastructure, power systems, cyber systems, etc. being attacked and destroyed, completely false. I would urge all of you and all those who watch this not to be misled by this tissue of lies that is being peddled by the Pakistani state for obvious purposes. The second point that I wanted to emphasize is that Pakistan continues with its execrable and wanton campaign of targeting civilians and civilian infrastructure, especially in the states of Jammu and Kashmir and Punjab. There is also on its part a consistent attempt to sow discord between communities in India.
The Indian Army reported multiple drone interceptions over Amritsar and said its forces are prepared to thwart enemy designs. High alerts remain in place across northern India, with cities like Pathankot, Srinagar, and Jammu experiencing explosions throughout the night. In Jammu, residents were urged to turn off lights, stay away from windows, and shelter indoors after Pakistani shelling intensified. Meanwhile, in Firozpur, Punjab, a family was injured when a Pakistani drone crashed into a civilian area. As both sides continue trading fire, airspace across the region has been locked down. Pakistan closed its skies to all air traffic until noon, while India has shut down 32 airports across its northern and western sectors until May 15. In a significant development on the international front, U.S. Secretary of State Marco Rubio held urgent calls with Indian Foreign Minister S. Jaishankar. The U.S. has stressed the immediate need to reduce tensions and urged both nuclear-armed neighbors to maintain open channels of communication. Washington has offered to assist in de-escalation efforts. Back in Islamabad, Prime Minister Shehbaz Sharif convened a series of emergency calls with Pakistan's top political leaders. Despite India's missile and drone attacks, Pakistan has acted with great restraint, Sharif said, while also praising the military's strong and coordinated response. With the situation teetering on the edge, the world is watching. Both sides are heavily armed, deeply entrenched, and politically cornered. Any misstep could ignite a full-scale war. As India and Pakistan stand locked in a dangerous standoff, the next 24 hours may determine whether peace holds or war breaks out. Amid the chaos, civilians on both sides of the border are paying the highest price. Families in Rajouri, Amritsar, and Lahore huddle in fear, unsure whether the next blast will hit their homes. Hospitals are overwhelmed, communication lines are patchy, and rumors are spreading faster than facts. The psychological toll of war is setting in, especially for border residents who have lived through past conflicts. But this time feels different, deadlier, faster, and more unpredictable. With two nuclear-armed nations now openly targeting military installations and deploying cyber warfare tactics, the crisis is no longer just a regional issue, it's a global flashpoint.